Good afternoon, everybody. Hi. Isn't it strange to be streaming on an afternoon? It's an interesting time, but that's what Sundays are all about, right? We're lazing on a Sunday afternoon, as the Queen song says. It's time for Scareathon. I see a chat from Jamie, and I see a chat from Josie. Unfortunately, Josie. Jamie beat you to the punch. Just barely. Oh, my camera always creeps up like that. I gotta tape the thing down or something. You see the corner up here. Hello. Oh, also, hi. The name of your sword. I see. Hi, Guest69. Cheers to that. I love this jazz cover. I'm gonna kill it. And Big Man's here. Hello, Big Man. The gang's all here. Okay, but Jamie was the first to chat, so Jamie, bring in that forehead. I gotta give you a little spooky smooch. Ooh. There you go, right on the forehead for you. Hello! Oh my god, Ananas Pineapple. It has been a hot second since we've spoken. When was the last time I saw you? Was it at Pride? Oh my god, it might have been at Pride. I hope everyone's doing good this Sunday. It's Charity Scareathon! We're here. Hello, I hope everybody's doing so good. I see Maddie. Yes, it's me. Hello. Also, hello, Pookie. I realized I said hi to Josie, but I did not say hello, Pookie, back. Mao says hi. Hi, Mao. I'm so excited for you to come up here, Josie. I actually just today was out getting something for a gift I'm preparing for you. I can't say anything, but I'm so excited. But hi, Mao. I hope you're doing good as well. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday today. Wait. No, it closes the game. They really need a back button on this thing. I just wanted to continue the hard mode playthrough. I'm glad everyone's doing good. I hope your Sundays are treating you well. If you're willing, share with me what's on the docket other than Scareathon, because obviously we're all here. Scareathon's delightful. We were grinding characters, I think, if I remember right. Mao misses you. She says you need to come visit down here soon. I do. Yes, we need to level design jail. Yeah, fair. We need to schedule a trip to New Jersey for me. I agree. It's been too long, and I'm excited to see you up here, and that'll be great. But of course, I got to come down and say hi to Mao and visit the whole New Jersey crew again. You're in shackles. Oh, the bacon shaken are in shackles. This is messed up. This is so messed up. I cannot believe it. What are we ever to do with the bacon shaken are in shackles? The Freddles. The Jacko Bomb. They've got me in one of those hanging oh, like, I thought the stocks, they got you in stocks, but no, you meant like a one that's hanging from the ceiling. That makes more sense. That makes so much more sense. Oh, goodness. That's a bummer. No, both, I see. You should do homework, but Honkai Star Rail, my beloved, real. Yeah, I'm cleaning and doing homework today, I think is the plan. I had a job interview this morning, which I think went well. I think it was okay. Honkai Star Rail, heart emoji, yeah. Maybe I should go back to Honkai sometime. That could be fun. Because I didn't dislike the RPG mechanics in that one. It wasn't like my favoriteest thing, but it wasn't bad. So like I said, we're wandering around these mines right now, mostly to grind XP, but also to get some characters. And then I have to do the Lily Gear Lake stuff. Oh, hello. I still can't believe people hate on this game. I've been having so much fun playing it for Scareathon last year and this year. There's a reason, instead of going, well, I guess I pick the game again, you know, when we beat it the first time there on normal mode, I said, well, let's do the hard mode. Let's get the secret endings. Because I'm having a lot of fun. This is kind of a really good game. I do just like putting in the background on autoplay and listening to the story. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh my goodness, what was that noise? Can I see? Oh, there was a donation! Ah! Okay, this is so much more important than anything else. We won that fight, that's good. I gotta see what that donation was. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, was that? Oh my goodness. That is insane. Sorry, I'm logging in to read the donation right now. Donations, here we go. Oh, gotcha. $20 donation from Josie. It says, from Mao and I. Love you, Pooks. Love you too. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the $20 donation. We're getting that ball rolling to fight breast cancer. Thank you, Mao. Thank you, Josie. If you want that put towards a game, let me know. The list should be available in that link that Nightbot sent 2 messages ago. The one that's a Google Doc link. Should be able to see that. You do you, girly. Fair enough. Take a peek at that link, see if there's anything you want to put it towards, or maybe you want to split it up through a couple games. There are some good ones there, for sure. For now, I'll keep playing FNAF World, but, like, we got Luigi's Mansion on there, we got Little Nightmares 2, Death Stranding, Monster Prom. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Can we all play Dead by Daylight together? You're in homework jail, but Dead by Daylight is on that list. So, you know, take a poke through. Let me know. Whatever game you want to see me play. Whatever. Listen, Big Man. I gotta keep you accountable. I'm happy to be your background noise. I'm happy to chit chat. You gotta do your homework, buddy. Gotta run errands, but we should sometime. Absolutely, we should. For sure, for sure. Oh my goodness, Dead by Daylight would be a blast. They added Castlevania and Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's pretty cool. I'm trying to get to that treasure. There we go. I need the Faz tokens anyway for defense upgrades, so, and more bites. So, unscrew. Unscrew did not work. Jekko Bomb. These guys drop a lot of Faz tokens. Matt, you don't love me is what's happening. That's not true. That's not true, and you know it, big man. I lived with you. Phantom Mangle! Jacko Bomb. Yeah, so we're grinding here right now because we're in hard mode, so things are tougher. That's also why I'm using the Jacko characters with Jacko Bomb, because they are broken. They're supposed to be post-game characters, but you can access that area early on with a glitched object. So I just popped in there and did their mini games to get them because this is hard mode, this is tricky, so I'm trying to get Nightmare Freddy and Phantom Chica caught up in XP, and then I'm trying to get money for extra bites to help me fight enemies, the little guys that fly around there, as well as for some defense upgrades and stuff. And then we'll keep moving. So, the reason we're here is because there's these guys called the Gold Mine, and they drop crazy tokens. They don't drop XP, but they drop crazy tokens. And you can run into packs of 4 of them like you saw a couple fights back there. The enemies drop pretty decent XP, and then on top of that, just as a little bonus, the likelihood of running into new characters is a little higher in this mine area for some reason. So, in order to give us the best odds of running into some characters in case I do want to swap anyone out in the party while I'm still grinding levels, is to do it here. Toxic Bite Mystery Box. Pizza Wheel 2 is pretty legit, but I have Frettles and Bite 2 in case I want to do single damage. Okay. At least that's the idea. Goodness. I think I straight up got so stressed out that I got a cold from it. Oh, man. That's intense. Oh! I hit escape to close the menu! I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. If I ever look this way and address, it's because chat's over there. I'm addressing chat. I'm okay though, because you're streaming. I'm glad. I'm chicken noodle soup for the soul, I hear. Who did we just unlock? Phantom Angle. Okay, they're still there. Good. Fredbear, where it all started. I have to check where the Lily Gear clock is. I want to make sure I'm not... He said play along for now. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Menu Escape sounds like a 1997 download game, right? That's fair. No, this game, my only complaint about this game is that, just like every other FNAF game, the escape key closes the game, which is not inherently bad, but this one's got enough menus where, in my brain, I'm like, okay, I want to just close this menu, I'm going to click escape. And then I click escape and the whole game closes. Less good. But that's okay. Money, 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 money. Gotta remember that I keep respawning the bosses and the money so I can get goodies. Toxic Bite. Jacko Bomb. Buzzsaw. Yay, XP. I appreciate that they have a FNAF game for weenies, and it's this one. I wish this game would come back to Steam for realsies. You can get this game on Game Jolt still, and actually FNAF fans have figured out how to run a line of code in the command prompt to add it to your Steam library for the Steam release. That's what I'm playing right now, actually. It is a totally free game, for the record. This isn't me saying, oh, I pirated it. It's a free game. And it is the official Steam release that you're downloading to your Steam library. So that's what I did for the convenience of having it in my Steam library. But I wish this would just be republished. There's a lot to love here, I think. And I get, in its time, it was pretty hated, and so, you know, it being taken down as like a leave me alone, stop yelling about FNAF world. Totally reasonable, I get it. A bunch of like 14-year-old kids were sending death threats to a man who made an RPG because it was fun. How dare he, you know? Phantom Foxy! Buzzsaw. Faz tokens. Why isn't it on Steam? Scott got some crazy backlash when he released this game because it was not Five Nights at Freddy's 5. It wasn't actually scary. They thought he was doing a cryptic teaser. How dare he make an RPG? How dare he make a cute spin-off? That's why the updates to this game added more and more self-aware stuff about spin-offs, and why the Halloween update, where you play like FNAF 57, Freddy in Space, and he's got the dialogue about, I'm gonna keep making spin-offs. We're making Breakfast at Chica's, a killer with a heart of gold, and like, right? Scott Cawthon's a bad dude. I know that. Just for the record, I think he's got weird political views that don't align with my existence, which is crazy. However, don't yell at the guy for making a fucking RPG. Like, that's uncalled for. Yell at him for a good reason. So, all this to say, this game got so much backlash that he took it off of Steam because of how brutal and uncool people were being. And it's still on Game Jolt because like it's a thing he made, but and it's always been totally free too, as far as I know. But because of that, it's a little harder to just get like the other FNAF games, and it hasn't been re-released. I know there's fans doing FNAF World Refreshed. Somebody actually was telling me about that in chat the other night, which is an exciting prospect just because it is this with, I think, more characters and more quality of life was the deal. So that just sounds nice, but I think this game should get more re-releases. Hell, I'd take a sequel. I think it deserves a sequel. I think the people who don't think it deserves a sequel are wrong. So, give FNAF World a sequel. I think it's charming. I was gonna say, we can take that guy out without using Jacko Bomb. It's one guy. But yeah, so it's pretty tricky to get this game now, and I think that's a real bummer because I really dig what it's got going on. I think I'm gonna get up to like 1,500 money, and then we're gonna get out of here. I wish we had Endo. That'd be nice to put on the team, probably in place of Phantom Chica. Because then we could set up Endo Army and like a power song and a defense song to stack. I assume it stacks with the quick start. And then, you know. We'd have all kinds of passive damage on top of our crazy damage output. And that'd be nice. So I could sit here and keep grinding for Endo, but I'll probably just get to the money goal and then the Faz tokens, 1,500 Faz tokens, and then we'll be on our way. Do 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 do. Yay! The music in this game isn't even bad. I cannot stress how much I think people were being really unreasonable with their hatred for this game. The Killers, that's your team right now. I know, right? It's a Nightmare, 2 Nightmare variants, and a Phantom. And the B team's not like much more tame. Hold on, let me get in a fight and switch to the B team. The B team is like mostly characters that were on either the default or characters that were on Team 1 and then got demoted for the current Team 1. So Team 2 is also just kind of like Phantoms and Wizards and stuff. I think Withered Foxy is on there, if I remember right. Or it might just be base Foxy. Come on, fight me. Something, fight me. God, They know they're about to be the B team. Nobody wants to be sacrificed to the B team. It's just embarrassing, you know? People for real got mad because it wasn't another mainline. Exactly. Heaven forbid, 5 games in, releasing one every year, he made a spinoff. Alright, here's B team. Yeah, it's Nightmare Chica, Withered Foxy, Mangle, and Toy Chica. Which, mind you, comes out to... Mangle and Toy Chica are still here from the base, and then another Nightmare and a Withered. It's the killers. And like I said, I might put Phantom Chica there if I get Endo. So probably the women and Foxy. Yeah. The killers and the women. It's just like Foxy Fighters. Oh my god, the voice acting one. You won't get tired of my voice, will you? Stupid gag. The funny part about that gag is I think the "you won't get tired of my voice, will you" is less annoying than Foxy.exe. Because Foxy.exe is the one where he just repeats the same thing. And I get him saying it is like the instructions for what you do, and it's supposed to be, you know, creepy because repeated phrases, but it's just annoying. I end up taking off a headphone because I'm like, this is annoying. I don't like the sound design. It's a little eerie. I get the aesthetic, but I get more annoyed by "listen to my voice and you'll make it to the end," or whatever it is, over and over, than the one-off gag of "you won't get tired of my voice, will you?" And I get, you know, the "you won't get tired of my voice, will you" repeating, and when you like die on the final boss or something and have to do it again, it still gets annoying. You can get tired of her voice. I just also think that maybe the annoyingness of "you won't get tired of my voice, will you" is overstated. When we finish this hard mode playthrough, I might honestly try to seek out the Chica's Magic Rainbow. Just because it's a rage game. I think that'd be good content. Maddie plays the rage game, actually. Are we at enough Faz tokens? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's get out of here. As soon as I remember how. Was it here? No. That's where you phase through the little bush. Shoutouts to, I think, 2 playthroughs in a row now. I've not realized that there is a little dead bush there, and I just walk through it anyway. And then on the return trip, I'm walking through it, and I go, oh, whoops, there was a thing I walked through. Can we add a demo to the Scareathon list? What's the demo? I mean, Indigo Park's there. That's, like, technically a demo. So it really depends. I mean, I'm not trying to add things to the list partway through Scareathon, but if we have something we really want, I could see about putting it on there. Shoutouts to this Dancing Freddy. Check him out. Hold on, let me get the snow effect out of here. There we go. Look at Dancing Freddy. Look at him go. Look at him dance. Watch him dance. Dancing Freddy. Can you believe it? Freddy. Dancing. Forbidden Solitaire, please. I'll look into it. Look into Forbidden Solitaire, I will. Oh. Dude, we're so strong. If a toxic bite from Phantom Chica takes like a quarter of this guy's health, we're strong. The grinding, it's working. Oh, yes, the Jacko character's post-game supposed to be strong for like after you finish the game, but sometimes as a treat. There's the glitched object up here, this tree by the save icon. But or did Bush thing. Am I supposed to go there? Let me check that. That's me. I'm Dancing Freddy. I see. Cheering for you, Dancing Freddy. Good job, Dancing Freddy. Okay. What else can we do here? Right, yes. FNAF World Clock Ending Guide. Okay. Kicks into the boxes is what I did. Sorry, I'm reading. Fourth clock is revealed by meeting Pixel Fredbear when you first reach the lake. It's in a dead end in the northern choppy wood section of Mysterious Mine. Wait, okay. Mysterious Mine. Forgive me, we're sleuthing. Hello, Flan. Perish. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if anyone clipped it last night. I gotta go back through the VOD and find the moment where I got the Jacko characters and I'm like, Jacko Bomb. Alright, I clicked it and went, I win. And then the fight ended and it cracked me up. Okay. Sorry, we're following the map. Because I can't yet get to the funhouse. So. Hello. Somewhere here in the mines is what we need. I'm bummed we don't have like a warp. That'd be nice. There's a boss here, right? No. That bush feels like if I walked into it, it would glitch me out of bounds or something, but no. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. It's very Windows 95-ware, right? A lot of people talk about how it's brain-shaped. Can I get here from up there, maybe? I thought that led to the funhouse. Let's see. So this is northern choppy wood section. This is choppy woods. Perish. Hum, hum, hum. Yes. Oh, here we go. Back in the mysterious mine. Okay. Let's explore around this side of the mines, shall we? Okay. The worst consequence for battling is quick XP and quick money, so we're gonna just kind of blindly wander the mines for a little while. No, Forbidden Solitaire. It's made by the folks who made Home Safety Hotline. This is too, though. Gotcha. I figured you meant the map screen in this game, but gotcha. Folks who made Home Safety Hotline. Oh, interesting. What is this secret? Okay, I can't go there yet. Okay. That's crazy. Hello, Lolbit. Treasure. Endless strength? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's huge. An endless strength boost just means we get to roll even harder. That's crazy. Okay. This is huge. Between that and Evercomet Strong, we're like set up. This is just a dead end? It's just a dead end. Oh, wait, how do I get that gift box? Oh, really easily, actually. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, hello, eyesore. Goodbye, eyesore. Endless defense. Perfect. That is exactly what I was hoping. So now we got the Evercomet Strong, the gift boxes, and the endless defense and strength. Pizza Fury's pretty good, so is Freddle Fury. I wouldn't mind those, but Find Characters Chip could be huge if I wanted to come back here. Block Jump Scare could be huge too, although I think if I wanted a block, I'd go for, where is it? It's Block Unscrew. Yeah, Block Unscrew. And Escape Key, so that's pretty solid. But, yeah, I think upgrades from here would be like Auto Shield and maybe one of the Furies instead of Evercomet and gift boxes. Endo 2, not as cute, but more useful. I say that like Endo Army isn't useful. Maddie, if you could be the Headless Horseman or Dracula, which one would you pick and why? Dracula. People simp for Dracula all the time. People just find the Headless Horseman scary. I want to be scary and hot, if that makes sense. I want to be hot and scary. Oh, I can get to Lolbit, no problem too. Okay. So, like, Headless Horseman gets a horse, and that's cool, but, like, plus, Dracula can just go places. You know, having to be invited inside would suck, but the Headless Horseman just kind of, like, rides his horse in the same area. I think the Headless Horseman is hotter than Dracula, but you're valid. I mean, hey, that's fair. I don't really think either of them is hot, but I hear people simp way more for one of them. You know? Do people simp for the Headless Horseman? I talk a lot, you know? I feel like not having a head would be... Gotta have crazy core strength to ride your hose. Nice. Little Freudian slip there. Sorry. I tease. Buzzsaw. Oh, Hey, I don't know what he's up to. Nice. Doom, doo, doom. Doom, doo, dum, dum. What does Lolbit sell here? I don't think I've ever even seen this Lolbit shop, so. Block base damage from all attacks? Oh my god. I could get block 50. That could be huge, actually. I might get the block 50 once I have enough money. We're like right there. I'm gonna get like in a fight with some gold mines and then have enough. Which is crazy because I was saving for defense upgrades, but this is a defense upgrade. Unscrew. Oh, bummer. Would have been a hell of a way to win that fight. Cool. Oh my god, that's so crazy! I have enough for the block 50! The talking thing is valid, yeah. Right? Cool. Damage output and a little bit of defense. I think I would want to be the Headless Horseman because I get to have a cool sword and also have fire coming out of my mouth. That's fair. Oh yeah, because he's got the pumpkin face, yeah. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the appeal. That makes sense. Breathing fire is pretty cool. So we do need to find that clock while we're here is the one thing I gotta remember. I'm enjoying just poking around, but like I really should be finding that. You'd lose your head a lot though, yeah. I think so too. Oh. It's the middle one. Beep, boop, 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 beep. That's what the guide said, the middle one, right? Yes, middle switch when time is up. Okay, and then the fifth and final clock. Mentions it in Black Tomb, but is actually telling you it's in Pinwheel. There's no clock in Black Tomb or Deep Metal Mine. The final clock fully appears when you meet Pixel Fred Bear in Pinwheel Land. It's in one of the funhouse rooms for the minigame. You just push Shadow Bonnie into his box. Okay. Cool, wow. I know the like thing about this game is you're setting up the mini games that let you get the good ending in FNAF 3 or whatever. This is the debut of Baby's Voice in Sister Location too, right? Because you get the ending with the guy at the desk. Where he's like, it's too late, and then he dies, bleeds out on his desk, and then you hear Baby. I think. I like that this game's short because it makes it replayable for its different endings. I don't like that it's short because I really kind of mechanically like this game. I would play like a full-length sequel to FNAF World. I think it's good. That damage block is huge. From whence I came is that way. Is there anything else I wanted to explore? Yeah, wait, this whole lower area, down here. I say as I walk into a dead end. Host swap Dracula. That you clever. You clever. Alright. Give me... From No! Oh, I have to do Adam Sandler Dracula? Okay. I do not say blah blah blah. I do not have a good Adam Sandler Dracula, but there you go. He's the one who loves his movie. So we will do this for 5 more minutes. And do you remember the time they animated me with socks and sandals? They animated my feet putting on socks and sandals in Hotel Transylvania 3. It was awful. I do not say blah blah blah. It was awful experience. Somebody got paid to animate me putting on socks and sandals in extreme detail. That movie is terrible. It haunts Maddie every day. Ugh. We are looking for... would you stop with the blah blah blah? I am going to time out you if you keep the blah blah blah. It is not, not reasonable. That was at the end, yes. The first movie is not bad, yeah. It's, the first movie is a movie. It's not a bad movie, not a stellar movie, but pretty heartfelt, not pandering. It's a good movie. And then the second one gets a little pandery, and the third one is out the window. One of the worst movies I've ever watched. Unfortunate, but the first movie is a pretty good movie. The first movie I like. It's do I like Shrek? Shrek is he's an alright friend. I like his look. I like his ogre thing. I think when he became when he became just sort of the king of Far Far Away, he lost a lot of his appeal. I think he had something going with the ogre and the swamp and the layers. He just lost it. You know, he lost his scare, and he would have had a great time at the hotel. But now, where is the glitch? That is not the glitch. That is a way out. We do not want that. Do you think Dracula canonically knows what a glitch is? Is that something he just understands where it is, or what? Or is he too technology illiterate? Because he's not with the times, but he raps. He is turning Scottish. Yes. Forgive me. I don't exactly have a correct Transylvanian accent. He's too old. Alright, yes, too old it is. But we are doing our best. Given is this a thing I will have to learn to do, the Transylvanian accent, so that I can be Dracula more? It is very fitting, admittedly, for Scareathon. Doing the Dracula voice is it makes sense. Okay, well, we go here. Hopefully this is the route that I had to go on the flip side, and not just a strange whatever. Nightmare Fredbear, getting down to business. I'm amazed he's playing a game, TBH, right? What is this that I am looking at? Is this... I was told to check if this is appropriate for Dernisevich, but I figure it's fine. I have another, 40 seconds. Fredbear. This is a horribly spooky place. I think I'll stay right here. Oh, you're missing out on lots of the fun, I think. You, however, need to keep going. This is a graveyard for broken and unwanted creations. It's full of nastiness and traps. Now we're talking. I don't think everything here is as it seems. Check the graves and the trees. This whole place is full of illusion. Tell me the truth, Glitch Bear. One thing is true. Nothing here is as it seems. You need to find another clock, but the passage will not be easy. There is a secret sub-corridor that leads to Pinwheel Circus under... Find the clock. Everything else is a deception. I missed a bit of the dialogue. Watch out, Dennis. Dennis is gonna jump into a lake. Spring bunny. Male, female? It's a rabbit. Who cares? Alright. Denisovich would never jump into a lake. He's not that foolish. Okay. We're good. I don't have to be Dracula anymore. Prototype. Parish. Okay, I'm gonna double check. FNAF World all pixel. Pixel Fredbear dialogue. Because I missed that. I didn't get through it all. You need to find another clock, but the passage will not be easy. There's a secret sub-corridor that leads to Pinwheel Circus under this graveyard. Find the clock. Everything else is a deception. Okay. I see, and this is how I'm supposed to find out about the red chest secrets, because he has dialogue that will. He totally would, dude. He's related to Mavis's husband. Oh my god, yeah, he's related to Johnny. Toxic bite. Go team, you got this. This is why we grind it. Because look, if I'm not using Jacko Bomb, that's how long a fight against one of these Black Tomb Yard enemies lasts. So, grinding, important. Speaking of breaking the game, block jump scare. That's a huge one. Oh. Enemy encounter real quick. Good XP. There we go. Time to break the game again. Both of those are reds we can't get. There's the Brow Boy fight. Isn't this kind of freaky? I love this glitch. I stumbled onto this on accident. How much money for Forbidden Solitaire? I mean, right now FNAF World's in the lead with $5. I'll probably divvy up Josie's into a couple games that I want, since she said you do you, girly. So, is it a free game? That's the other part of that equation. Which mine is this? This is the wrong one. Because if it's not a free game, then like the cost of the game plus an extra donation to charity. You know, get the game for me and also donate to the charity. If it's a free game, then I don't know. I'll just name a number that should go to charity. Hello, security. You're not one I can... Where? How do I get to you? Oh, you're a funhouse guy. That's why. Jacko Bomb. This is also a great area to grind, by the way. For XP and money. Like, if you just need a large amount of XP and money, this glitched area is super good. So, we like that. Somewhere here. I'm still too high up. Right over there. Although, is this a guy that I can't get in the... I don't care about your alarm. Dead. This is why we're grinding, because that guy just killed both of the, Let me check that you can actually get it, yeah. How do I get here? Through that entrance, wherever that is, okay. Yeah, those defense upgrades are going to be huge pretty soon. Here we go. Auto Mimic. What does Auto Mimic do? A Mimic Ball automatically activates. Yeah. Phantom Freddy, just taking a stroll. Toxic Bite. Jacko Bomb. These guys are fucked. 2 Jacko Bombs. Doomed. Not actually available yet. Never mind, I guess. Tell you what, since I'm gonna divvy up the donation that Josie and Mao made earlier among a couple of the games, if you want to pick one of the games I put it towards, I think one of them I'm going to put it in for Dead by Daylight for sure. Someone got a demo key and so I was thinking it was available. Gotcha. I'm going to put some of it into Dead by Daylight and then 2 others if you want to pick one. Because she mentioned Dead by Daylight being appealing, and I mean, in that case, you know, might as well. Hang on, I'm being ad. Yeah, that happens. I don't pick when they go. They just kind of go sometimes. Apologies. I'd like maybe one more fight before we go back into the Black Tomb yard. There we go. There we go. And we're about to be in another mine where we can fight the gold mines for money and stuff, so we're about to be in another really good grinding spot. There we go. And this is the lull bit that sells Reapers, which I care not. Speed down. I care not for Reapers, so. Oh, hey, new character. Withered Freddy, about time, buddy. I don't think he's got anything I need at this point, but I can check. Is that... No, we're missing Withered Bonnie, and then we'll have all the Withereds. Mike Toss, Gloom Song, Escape Key. Yeah, nothing I want over Withered Foxy. Or Toy Chica, for that matter. Water Hose is a pretty nice finisher. Any enemies under 30% health. Just done. Is the deal with Water Hose, so that's pretty good. This could be better than Mangle, but not enough for me to care. You know, if I could do Phantom Mangle if I really wanted something better than Mangle, but I'd love to get more of the Nightmares. Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Foxy, Golden Freddy could be cool. Like I said, Endo is the big one. Endo 1. But we'll see. This bottom row is all Halloween update, so like Scott and Chipper and stuff, and Purple Guy, but Nightmare Fredbear, getting down to business. Little money. Bush. Graveweed. Sludge them. Frettles them. Jack-O-bomb them. They're dead. Okay, I'm back from ad. Gotcha. Oh, another new character. Shadow Freddy. Ooh, I wonder what he has, actually. He could be a wicked pick. Somebody's going to level up, I think. No, not yet. I thought Mangle was almost there. Alright, what does Shadow Freddy have? Unscrew escape key water hose. Oh! I'm sorry, Toy Chica. Shadow Freddy kind of does your job better than... I was just praising Toy Chica's water hose. Shadow Freddy does her job better. I was just talking about how Withered Freddy doesn't really do what I'd want to replace Chica or Mangle. Shadow Freddy does, though. So, Shadow Freddy, and then Mangle will probably get swapped for Endo 1 if we ever get Endo 1. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Big, dino chicken nugget, big. That's right, I'm mixing them. What are you going to do? Walk the Dinosaur is on the new NSP cover album. If you haven't heard Under the Covers 4, after this stream, go listen to it. It's so good. So good. Big long tentacle. Oh my god, the fact that somebody got a demo key, and that's how they got access to the Forbidden Solitaire early. I had the opportunity to make a joke where what would it take? Subscribe and share the stream enough to make me popular enough to be sent early codes for October Scareathons. I hope one day Scareathon is popular enough where I can get early access to a game. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, we raise money for charity, and that's enough. Consistently, year by year, we've been raising more than I could drop on my own on charity in an October, so that makes me really proud of this community. Just for the record, I know we're still early days, so I can talk more about this at the end of Scareathon, but I don't know. That's part of why I still do Scareathon and why I loved glitched area. I didn't even know this was here. I was just wandering around. Part of why I love doing Scareathon is because might need to leave, but I love you and I hugging you. Cheers to that. I forgot the emotes. Yeah, the emotes move on the screen. I totally forgot about the emote wall. But yeah. Cheers. I hope homework goes well, and I'm sure I'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just too interesting? Yeah, I know. I talk real good, and I respond to chat as attentively as I can. Fair enough. Hello, Zombie Gabriel. Are you a new viewer, perhaps? I don't know if I've seen this name before. It's a first-time chat. Maybe I have, and I'm just a forgetful Franny. Big hearts to Big Man, by the way. I'm a new viewer. How are you? I'm doing amazing. We're doing Scareathon. Obviously, we're raising money for breast cancer research. And right now, we're playing FNAF World as decided by the donations. The typical icebreakers for new viewers, Zombie Gabriel, is how are you doing and what games have you been playing recently? What's been your recent poison of choice with games? Alternatively, since it's Scareathon, what's your favorite scary game? Sounds like a lot of fun with donations. Yeah, exactly. It's a total blast. Sorry, I'm just double checking there's not ways to go further into the flip side here. Okay. There we go. Knew it. Yeah, Scareathon's a lot of fun. This is my third year doing Scareathon. It's super sweet. We're actually just talking about that, how, as much as I'm not, the big Twitch streamer raising thousands on thousands, I have consistently raised more than I could just drop out of my paychecks in a single month for charity, and I think that's super special. because that's what it's all about for me personally. It's about charity. It's about doing something good for the world. So, Anjou, hello. Also a new name, I think. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you, Anjou. In case you are a new person, how you doing? What games you've been playing recently? That's our icebreaker here. Oh, it's E. Hello, E. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. How are you, E? A follower. Which follower? Anjou, thank you, E. Thank you for the follow, E. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. Zombie Gabriel, I've been playing a lot of Celeste recently, but as far as a scary game, it's been a while. I can't remember at the moment. Totally fair. Celeste is a great choice. And Zombie Gabriel, thank you so much for the follow. The follows do mean a lot. They're totally free, but they tell Twitch that people like the things I make and to recommend it to more people. I just heard another noise. Insta is now following. Insta underscore. Hi, what's up over here? Hi, Insta! Oh my god, so many people. Thank you for the follow. Like I was saying, follows help Twitch know that people like the things I'm doing and to push it out to more people, which in the case of Scareathon means more people are going to see I'm raising money for breast cancer research, and there's a higher chance that people are going to donate towards the cause, which is huge. It's so huge. I've been playing all the Resident Evil games. That's so exciting, E. Oh my god. Resident Evil Village is one I want to get back to soon. Insta underscore hi, what's up over here? Hello! We're playing FNAF World right now, as decided by the donations to the BCRF. This is the 3rd annual Madeline's Charity Scareathon, which is when we raise money for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation by playing spooky games that are on a list that Nightbot will be posting periodically as a Google Doc link. And how we decide what we play is the people who donate in their donation say put it towards this game, and I do, and that's what we play. So donations get to change the game. We got a big variety from cute games like FNAF World and Monster Prom to actual scary games like Indigo Park and FNAF 2, to games with just spooky vibes like Death Stranding. Some multiplayer fun like Dead by Daylight. We got the Ghostbusters games in there. We got Little Nightmares 2. I'm trying to remember what else is on the list. There's a lot there, so definitely check out what's on that list if you are interested. Insta underscore, how you doing and what games have you been playing recently? That is the icebreaker here on the channel. Because it's Scareathon, how you doing and what spooky game have you been playing recently, if you so desire. I need to play Little Nightmares. That might have been the answer if I played it, lol. That's fair. Little Nightmares, so good. The first one, I'm a big weenie, is what you'll learn through Scareathon. I'm very scared of everything. The first one, it turned my stomach. It set out to scare me, and it did a great job, but that, of course, meant I had to get the second one for this year's Scareathon. And E loves DBD. DBD is really good. I don't play it a lot, just because I'm not like into it, but it's a pretty cool game idea. I really dig the things that have come from it, and a little multiplayer fun is a nice treat. I'm here. I made it to the Pinwheel Funhouse, or not the Pinwheel Funhouse, Pinwheel Circus. Somewhere here is a clock. I think they said in one of the Funhouse rooms. Doing pretty good. I've been on Minecraft and replaying the FNAF games in the spooky spirit this month. Hey, cheers to that. Our first stream this month was FNAF 2. Cool. So we have been playing some spooky games. Of course, I'm a big weenie, so I'm happy to be playing this cute little RPG spin-off. We're going for the secret clock ending, and I'm playing on hard mode right now to try to get the hard mode ending as well. So, you know, it's not all... And as you can tell, we got the Jacko character, so I did some Halloween content. It's not all the cutesy version, but... Yeah, that brings me out there. Perfect. We're still having fun. We're still goofing around. It's still a pretty lighthearted endeavor. Jacko Bomb. Sounds like a fun playthrough. It is super duper fun. Yeah, I've been having a great time. I think this is my favorite FNAF game because of how much of a weenie I am. Anticipation kills me. Anticipation is so stressful. I tense up and it doesn't go well for me. Whereas with this, I can sort of take a breather. Actually, real quick, I want to go back to the Black Tomb Yard. I almost forgot a secret. I realized it because I saw some stuff out of bounds. There's one of these branches here I can go through, I think, or a tombstone. One of these has secrets for me. I should have used Freddles. I remember really enjoying the battle system in this game, right? It's really good. I think it's a great approach on the action bar that Chrono Trigger pioneered. It's so cool. Something about it being so simple, right? It's simple, but it gets really intense. This is definitely a good shout for favorite FNAF game, right? I love this game a lot. There's something about it. None of these... Oh, there's some way to get over... Is it the rock or the tombstone? Oh, no. Yeah, like, it's simple and intuitive, but then it gets so, like, full of stimulus and so fast and intense that the challenge kicks up, and I really like it. No, we were talking about that earlier in the stream. I think this game gets a really bad rap, and I'm really bummed that it's a tricky game to get now. I could have swore it was one of these tombstones, man. This rock? No. Okay, well... Whatever. It was an extra chip. It wasn't like anything I actually need, you know? Which FNAF do I think is the scariest? What's up, Briar, by the way? I mean, of the ones I've played, Ultimate Custom Night. It's just... Or no, Pizza Sim. Pizza Sim. Just having the vents next to you is terrifying. Of all of them, FNAF 4... Oh my god, having to listen to breathing is gonna end me if I play that game. Looks like trouble up ahead, but you should be used to that by now. They say that there's a secret funhouse hidden here in the circus. It must be inside one of the tents. I have to warn you, I've seen 2 giant animatronics roaming the fairgrounds. A giant bear and a giant pig. They look like abominations to me. Also, the funhouse is full of false walls and secret doors. Don't get lost. You're getting close to the core of the game. That's where the problem is. Oh my god, yeah, right? Those games scare me bad, though. They're the worst for anticipation. Another clock should be inside the funhouse. Nothing else matters. 4 and 6 are chopped. Don't be deceived by the one pulling the strings. Cool. Something about it being so simple. That's my favorite too. Yeah, props for reading the dialogue. Yes. If you don't know me, goodness, I should... Adds character to the scenes, yeah. If you don't know me, I'm a voice actor, actually. Outside of content creation and, you know, survival job paying my bills, I do voice acting. So, if I have the opportunity to read dialogue, I'm going to read some dialogue. I'm glad you like it. Okay, Brow Boy. Unscrew, that'd be really funny. No luck. Jack-O-Bomb, I win. Freddles. I totally respect that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Which, by the way, if you need a voice actor for something, I'm always available. I wish I could talk about all the upcoming stuff that that I have going on, but it's not ready to be spoken about yet, so... Auto regen's good. Is it? No, it's the green one that leads to the funhouse. White rabbit. I'm gonna double check the guide once I finish this fight. To make sure I'm going to the right. Nice. That's partly how I feel about music production. Oh, are you in music production? That's really cool if so. Tell me more about that. I'd love to hear about music production. 5th and final clock. Pinwheel, there's no clock in Black Tomb. The final clock fully appears when you meet Pixel Fredbear in Pinwheel Land. It's in one of the funhouse rooms. Okay, so it's somewhere here in the funhouse. Cool. Yay, XP. Only a bit, but it's a hobby I want to spend more time with. That's exciting. I play some instruments, but I don't do any music production, you know? I am not that sophisticated with my music. I think if I wanted to take it any... Oh, there's the clock. And then Shadow Bonnie in the box. Cool. It's a lot of rhythm and finding what tones work with each other. That makes sense. I've thought about like getting into busking and stuff. Because I play a couple instruments. The most notable is the ukulele behind the head. But Nothing I currently do. I'm trying to remember. Sledge them, just so they're slowed down. Jacko-bomb. Jacko-bomb. They're dead. You're a drummer. That's awesome. I own drums. They're not here in my apartment with me. Actually, they didn't make it in the move. They're at my parents' house, which bless my parents, love them. I don't think they're watching, but hi, Mom. Love you. In case she ever sees it. Drums are so much fun. I would not call myself a drummer. It was a pair of drums I bought in high school off of one of my buddies for like 40 bucks. It was a drum kit. It didn't have a crash cymbal, and the hi-hats are pretty beat up. But Endo Plush, you don't have what I want, do you? If you have Endo Army, I'll run Endo Plush. I don't think Endo Plush has Endo Army, but if it does, I'll run it. I just want Endo Army on Team 2. Because I could swap Team 2, hit Endo Army, swap Team 1. No, Water Hose 2. Neon Wall, though. I'm putting Endo Plush there for now. Withered Bonnie, look into my eye. Yes, Bubba Fight. Oh, jump scare's rough. I can switch. Escape key. Hot cheese 2. Bad pizza. Neon wall. Oh, that's a defense. Okay. I might switch back for water hose. Okay. Not low enough yet. Bummer. This is the first time I've really used the switch mechanic, and it's fully just because of the jump scare. I've never engaged with that before. That's awesome. I have my kit boxed for more room before I move out, lol, so it's been on a drum pad. Nice. Yeah, I should get like a drum pad or something, realistically. I think one of the most satisfying things is unscrewing or escape keying a boss. It's much rarer than on enemies, but seeing it happen so suddenly is so satisfying. Yeah. My first playthrough, I went for escape key strats nonstop. This is what I was thinking of. Crazy encounter, by the way. Oh my goodness. So good. You found the exit. That's amazing. The giant pig lies on the other side of this sub-tunnel. He guards a key that opens the locks to the final guardians. Each guardian protects a button. Once you have found and pressed the buttons, the gates protecting the game's security system will be lowered. That's when you can strike at the heart of whatever is corrupting this world. Navigate your way through the sub-tunnels, but remember, don't go more than 3 glitches down. Good luck! We've done Old Man Consequences already last year, actually. Attacking the game's security system will not accomplish anything. Get the key, but ignore the guardians. If you have succeeded in setting the clocks, then your true goal will be revealed. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I gotta pull up his dialogue again. 8-bit Freddy. Yeah, there we go. Show. Yeah, then get the key, but ignore the guardians. If you've succeeded in setting the clocks, then your true goal will be revealed once you have the key. There we go. Let's go. I know this one. I remember this one. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah, this is the hard mode playthrough. Because I beat security and then got the dialogue about, whoop-de-doo, you finished the game on easy mode. What do you want, a gold star, you know? The end. And I was like, well, Dad, fine. I'll be back. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. There's the glitched object that brings you to old man consequences. I put it at my screen like you could see my finger. Hopefully I'm keeping up with chat. I hope so. Yell at me if not. I see Sunday. I will say, I remember not being able to find the fourth glitch, right? Exactly. It was so hard to get. I don't remember how I got to it, but I remember it's there. Okay. Phantom Foxy, because you can never have too much Foxy. Hello. What's up, Pork Patch? He's cooked. He's so cooked. Unscrew, just for fun. Water hose. He's dead. What? I-beam. Bite 2. Just for giggles. Team 2. It was like I tried every wall that wasn't the right ones. Right? I have that a lot with secrets in games. I get lost in games way too easily. And it's fully the situation of, do I have to do something now for that portal? Okay. Near the mine. I found clock 4. But I have that a lot. I get lost in games a lot. That's also something you'll find if you keep watching. It's why I'm unabashedly using a guide right now. I get lost way too easily. My sense of direction is awful, so... Good Bugsaw. Bugsaw? Buzzsaw. I don't think Phantom BB's anyone I need either, but we'll check. Party. Toxic Balloon, Gloom Balloon, Rainy Day. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing I'm after. We have all the Phantoms. Or we need Phantom Puppet, and then we'll have all the Phantoms. But we pretty much have all the Phantoms now. It's crazy. Crazy what grinding does, huh? Crying Child. Still sad. What a bummer. Is there a portal down here? No, so it's in the mine proper. In the mines proper. We could visit Dancing Freddy. Do we want to say hi to Dancing Freddy? Say hi to Dancing Freddy. Come on. I accidentally found this, by the way. I was trying to like get into a bush, and then I found out you can walk into that. Because I was walking up in diagonal. I was trying to get in this bush. Hi, Dancing Freddy. What's up, buddy? You having a good day? I hope you're doing good, pal. Oh, God, I love Dancing Freddy. Shoutouts to Dancing Freddy. Got to be one of my favorite kinds of Freddy. Probably your favorite glitch area, right? This is how I found out the glitch area existed. I like, this happened last stream, like last night, if I'm remembering correctly, if not Thursday. This is, you can watch this back. Hello, Dancing Freddy. Oh, there he is. Also, Trollface Saucy, hello. I don't think I've seen you on the stream before. If I've forgotten, yell at me. I'm so sorry. But welcome to the stream. How you doing? What games you've been playing recently? That's our icebreaker. Because it's Scareathon, if you so choose. What spooky game have you been playing recently? Okay, we've said hi to Dancing Freddy. I shan't yell. Okay. Alright. Somewhere in here, in the mines. Wait, was that where the fourth clock was? North Choppy Woods. Ah! Zombie Gabriel has subscribed at tier 1. Thank you so much for the subscription. That one, subscriptions and bits don't go to charity, but they do go to me and paying my bills and being able to buy more games for the streams. So thank you so much. That is so very appreciated. It's not a required thing to subscribe, but oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm in the wrong part of the mines. There we go. The clarity was required. The no charity. I really like the stream so far. Thank you. I try so hard to make it fun. I've been doing this for a long, long while, and I'm still. Wait. Oh my God. Was that the secret I was thinking of when I went to Black Tomb? Forgive me. I'm remembering secrets. But I've been doing streaming for years now, so I've had a lot of time to work out a lot of the bugs and issues. There's still a couple. I've got most of a film degree, so I'm putting that to use to try to keep the production quality high for you guys. And hopefully it's working. Okay, there we go. Yes! I can't believe I forgot this. Oh my god. 99999 damage is crazy. It's working! I appreciate it very much. Also, I saw I actually been playing FNAF World for nostalgia's sake. I don't have much else to run over to make myself scream. That's fair. We like us some film, it's true. My favorite movie is Ghostbusters. It's a film about nothing. Which sounds ludicrous, but it's true. Oh no, this isn't. Shoot. Is it? Pinwheel? Or not Pinwheel, I'm trying to think what the other, glitch area is that I can get up into the Lily Gear Lake section. No, you know where it is? It's all the way back here. I feel like such a fool. Let's see if we can make a quick 100. That tech grab didn't stand a chance! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Brother was cooked. He didn't even get into the fight. Yeah, this is going to be our moment right there. No! Oh. Happens. Okay, that's our first loss this run. Happens. Stop calling me a watermelon. Phantom Chica. Oh, gosh. I actually have to try to remember what happens in Ghostbusters. It says a bit. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, they're the four guys. They come together. They fight the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and save the world. But, like, can't tell you how many times I've hit an orange fish. I can only imagine. We had, like, 3 consecutive wins this run, so I was feeling lucky. Let's just fight Auto Chipper to say we did. We win. I win. I smack an orange, yeah. But yeah, no, like, Ghostbusters has a plot, but, like, you know how every movie has a moral or a message or something it's trying to say? Not Ghostbusters. Here we go. Not Ghostbusters. There we go. Tough fight against Auto Chipper, I know. Because, like, Venkman doesn't grow as a character. He kind of gets the girl, but they break up immediately in the next movie, and it's very awkward and begrudging. It's like during the credits, so it's not about that. It's not about like the little guy rising up against the authorities. These guys all of them except for Winston have like sophisticated degrees in science. Egon has multiple. And the thing they're standing up against is the fucking EPA. The Environmental Protection Agency. There's Auto Shield. So, like, not a thing you want to tell people to stand up against either. And it's not not about, like, the importance of knowledge and science and intelligence, because 3 of the 4 members of the team are buffoons. Ray has childlike wonder, albeit he's intelligent. And then Venkman is a poor scientist, in the words of the head of the college, the dean there at the beginning of the movie. And Winston's an everyman. He'll believe anything they say as long as there's a steady paycheck. And I respect that. I like that philosophy. Like, that movie's about nothing. It is lightning in a bottle, and I love it for that reason. I also like, you know, classy cinema. Like, Casablanca, I thought lived up to the hype pretty adequately. A lot of movies didn't. For like 2001: A Space Odyssey, it didn't live up to the hype for me. HAL 9000 did. The rest of the movie, no. The sound design, it sets off my sensory issues. Hi, Plush Trap. You're mine now. But yeah, like I like high cinema, but I think high cinema as a concept is dumb and stupid because there's plenty to be gleaned from like popcorn movies and stuff. I remember getting Plush Trap one of the first times. Bad Pizza was a good movie. Yeah, I think I have a Bad Pizza user on Team 2. Yeah, I got Nightmare Chica there. Yeah, Team 2 is Endo Plush, Nightmare Chica, Withered Foxy, and Shadow Freddy. I like the hot cheese gradual damage. Having escape key, unscrew, and water hose is huge. Bad Pizza, another water hose and a bite 2 is pretty solid. And then Neon Wall, another option for water hose and I-beam. Like, it's pretty steady. I think I would like to tag out Endo Plush for Endo 1 if we get him, because Endo Army's got good steady passive damage, but I-beam does the trick. Okay. Yes. Wait, there we go. I remember where I'm going. She lies. Hello, Crabapple. These guys, they stood more of a chance than Tech Crab. They didn't die before they entered. Okay. The mine entrance up here. Oh, is this is the portal. Whoa. We are still your friends. Do you believe that? The pieces are in place for you. All you have to do is find them. Rest. The end. We got the clock ending. That's so spooky. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get the game going again and get the hard mode ending now, shall we? I've played this game for 10 hours. I have not played it outside of Scareathon. I like that ending. All the secret ones in this game are pretty good. Me when I have to check the time, which means not normal. Well, yeah. There we go. We got the crying child ending there. Let's keep it going. We're blazing through this game. Which is not normal. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that hard mode ending. Golden Freddy. It's me. Now going for Anim Dude, probably. The one where we fight security on hard mode. I think that's the one we're going for now. I don't know what all the endings are. We're kind of at the end of the ones I knew existed. So, what armor upgrade do I have? None? I've been doing this with no armor upgrades. I'm gonna just wait for titanium. Especially if we can beat up the bosses that lead up to security, we can rock security, and that thing drops like 5,000 easy. Literally no problem, so. Nice. Cool. Ya-cha-cha. This guy was like a big difficulty spike for me. During my first playthrough. Unscrew. Bite 2. Hot cheese. I-beam. Jacko bomb. Jacko bomb. I might just win. Bite 2, yeah. There we go. There's one in the update 2 area, but some of the minigame routes are tough. UFOs slamming. I know, they're so good. So I guess I'll have to play Foxy EXE again. That's the most annoying one. I think that one's more annoying than Foxy Fighters. The you won't get tired of my voice, will you? I genuinely think Foxy EXE's repeated phrases are more annoying. Because the tone, it's not like the voice actor repeated it, it's the same audio file on loop. So the repeated cadence is just... I'm not about it. I get it's meant to reference EXE games that create a spooky atmosphere with repeated phrases. And it does that. It does that. It is mildly spooky. I just also think it's annoying. As you can tell, I already did Freddy in Space and Foxy Fighters for these two. Those are my favorites. That's most of the reason I did them. Somewhere here. Oh, let's try this again. Let's go, Dee. 10 tokens, not a big deal. Okay, it's gonna be when it no. I see it. Easy. Easy money. Nightmare Chica, making you a sandwich. Yeah, it gets to you, exactly. It just grates. Goodbye. That's all. No biggie. Somewhere here's that keyhole. Oh, I see it down there. Is my water here? No, my water's over by my bed. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. I'm recording in a closet, in my closet. My closet's my studio. Not to break the illusion, but it's kind of awesome. So, oh no! Oh no! I unplugged my headphones. There we go. All better. All I wanted to do was grab my water. Okay. We'll be right back with water. Okay. Water. Told you it wouldn't be long. Is all the audio still working like it oughta? Hopefully. Maybe kinda sorta. Yeah, okay. We're good. Water. I love water. Remember to hydrate before you dehydrate. It's good for you. Oh! JJ's back. Or Dee. Sorry. Dee's the fishing, JJ's the character. They look so similar, in my defense. More treasure. Treasure. We have Scooby-Doo fans at home here watching. Chat, are you a Scooby-Doo enjoyer? Oh, shucks. No. Yes. No, well, I made my money back. Good enough. Withered Bonnie, look into my eye. Perish. I love timing, like saying perish when the enemy dies, because it's just like that, you know? Woohoo! There's a dragon in your shoulder. His name is Jason, and he loves you. His name is Bartholomew. His name frequently changes. There's Bubba's back. Oh, that's because I've closed the game, yeah. Cheers to that. Is this? No, this is the Mysterious Mines. Is there a keyhole in the Mysterious Mines? Oh, Lord. Send help. I did Lily Gear. Right? I don't know if I pushed the button. I better check. I better check. That's the rule of thumb, as it were. There we go. See, I didn't. Super goon. Oh my gosh. No. Our biggest weapons are gone. Should have went for an unscrew. It's fine. Okay. Unscrew. That's bad. Hot cheese too. We're gonna have to grind. We're gonna have to grind. Hard mode is hard. Nightmare Freddy. The more the merrier. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. That is insane. Okay, I mean, it is hard mode, and I don't have any defense upgrades, but like, wow. I was not ready for that. It's okay. I need money anyway, but like, wow. Whew. I was not ready for that kind of difficulty. Hell, a spike like that. So last time it was Snowman here who did that to me. Well, I'm going to fight again. Simply because I can. Because it will reward me. 290 HP. Is that Phantom or Nightmare? I don't know. It's one of them. I assume it's Phantom. Buzzsaw's pretty huge. Switch it is. I-beam. Escape key. Hot cheese 2. Bad pizza. Cool. Easy win. Yay! I think the other good part about me switching teams more is I'm actually reminding myself the moves that my team has. So I'm not just like, you know, in my default movement of these 4, and then when they die, I'm like, oh god! I actually can figure out what I'm doing. That's unfortunate. My escape key popped off my keyboard, and I was about to put it back on, and I went, wait a minute. That's how I closed the game. So that's an unfortunate key to come off. Okay. I also think there might be a key in here anyway that I always forget. Or it might be the mines where the Black Tomb Yard is. It might be, yeah, it's that one up there, I think. No big deal. Actually, probably my best grinding spot is going to be, well, I was going to say the glitched area, but it's really 50-50, because the mines aren't bad. I don't know. I could start a poll about it, can't I? I think I could just start a poll. Okay, let's take a gander here. Yeah. New poll. Where should we grind? Mine's near Dancing Freddy. Near Snow. Mine's near Graveyard. Glitched area. Snow. $15 pepperonis. Cool. A minute-long poll. Vote in the poll. Where should we grind? One day, I'll get some active moderators here, and we'll be able to run polls just kind of on a whim. It'll be sweet. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god, we got... Oh. We almost got unscrewed, but we killed him too fast. That's crazy. Okay. Doom, 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 ba. Doom, 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 doom. Glitched area Snow. Okay. Delete poll. Glitched area Snow it is. We'll do that. Probably would have been quicker to just leave the mines, but whatever. Let's do the glitched area. Woohoo. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Oh, I'm cleaning. I was like, I gotta figure out what I'm doing after stream. Because, like, I'm playing FNAF World for you guys and raising charity, obviously. But, you know, there's a whole Sunday ahead of me. And the answer is I have to clean. I'm expecting a house guest in a couple weeks here. And I've lived in this home for months, and it still kind of looks like there's still stuff in boxes. It still kind of looks like I just moved in. So I'd like to fix that. The only thing that doesn't look like that is the studio. Go figure, because I need it to be set up, so I set it up. And it's not even just the green screen. I want you to know, above the green screen, above my head, are some of my, like, favorite plushies. I have, like, this crocheted Raichu my mother made me when I still lived with my parents. Very sweet. I love him so much. And I have a Bulbasaur and Banjo-Kazooie and Luigi and Polterpup and this little crochet unicorn. Like, I have decor all around me, and in front of me and beside me I have all these posters and, like, a piece of art by my older sibling and a signed print from Sandy Duvetter, Duvetter, who helped design the Boba Fett costume and streams with her husband George on the All Music Considered channel. And the poster I got when I pre-ordered Pokemon Moon, a picture of me and my partner. Like, it is everything I could want to look at while I'm streaming or while I'm working. Like, this studio is set up solidly. And then the rest of my living space is so bad. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. What have I been watching recently? I've been watching Ashita no Joe recently. So that's pretty cool. I've been enjoying that. It's a boxing anime. It's been really, really fun. That's the whole thought. It's one of the older ones. I watched all of Hajime no Ippo. I want to read more of that manga, but I'm really bad at making time to read. So instead, I'm watching another boxing anime. Because I love boxing, and Ashita no Joe has been really good. I've been really enjoying that. And pretty much all my gaming has been streamed, so if you want to know what I've been playing, watch the VODs. Playing a little Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS. That's something I've been doing, in whatever little bite-sized moments I get outside of stream. So, that's happening and nice and enjoyable. Sounds like a heat setup. Oh, it is gas, dude. It's sweet. Oh, I did not mean to use slasher. Oh my god. Okay, we still clean up shop. We're okay. Handled it. No, it is gas for sure. I actually, so lending to to the fact that I am a silly stupid dum-dum who needs to get stuff moved in, behind this green screen is stuff that's still packed that I need to unpack. It's the dumbest thing. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong team. I'm gonna try to drop a hot cheese, I guess. There we go. Nice. Didn't realize it would start me on team 2 like that. Cool. Already getting there on Faz tokens. That's huge. Dusk mostly has random stuff I've collected. Me too. So there's the catch there, right? Is I've got all this decor. Monty Gator glasses, some AAA batteries, my dice, sports cards. I don't collect sports cards. I was just given them. There's some stuff here that's for a video I want to do, but like my meds are in front of me. I would hold them up, but I don't want to dox myself. Speaking of, did I take my antidepressant today? I know I took my hormones. Hey, Phantom Marionette. Now I've got your power. But yeah, no, I have a lot of odds and ends and random things. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. Phantom Marionette, you don't have anything I want, do you? Jump Scare, Hot Cheese 2, Mystery Bot. That's better Withered Foxy, actually. I want Phantom Marionette over Withered Foxy. It's better Withered Foxy. So now we have all the Phantoms, by the way. And we're one Withered away from all the Withereds. Like, we're... The grinding, it's filling our character roster. Nightmare Fredbear, getting down to business! Business. Oh, is there a chest here? I'm gonna unglitch and go grab that real quick. Extra money. Yay! The level up is so satisfying. The cheering sound effect, the way it overlaps. Oh! Golden Freddy! Does Golden Freddy have anything I need? Oh, I can crash the game with, does it have to be, Fredbear, or can it be Golden Freddy? Jump Scare, Rainy Day 2, Haunting. No, I think I'm still on Phantom, but now I have the entire FNAF 1 cast. If I can crash the game with Freddy in the lead, we could go do that real quick. If you know, chat, let me know, please. Because if you do a Fredbear interaction, with Golden Freddy or Fredbear. And I should have at least one more interaction with him. I hope. Oh yes, I was going to unglitch and grab these chests. Murder Pumpkins. Murder Pumpkins is a Smashing Pumpkins tribute band, I've decided. I've decided that personally. Another new character! Withered Bonnie! We have all the Withereds now! I also don't think Withered Bonnie has anything I'm after, but it fills out the roster. We're getting up there. I-Beam, Pizza Wheel, Unscrew 2. I'm actually going to tag him out for Shadow Freddy. Cool. Shoutouts to Withered Bonnie. This is one of my roommate's favorite. So. Withered Bonnie, heart emoji. Get the Paper Pals and we'll have 3 full rows of characters. It's kind of huge. How big are these rows? They're what, 8 long? So, 2 by 8, 16... plus 7's 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have 29 characters. That's pretty huge. Phantom BB, because reasons. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Treasure Malege. I want those treasure chests. Are we Treasure Malege enjoyers? What's our favorite alternate word for treasure? I want to know. I gotta know what the favorite alternate word for treasure is. Just because I think it's fun, mostly. Goodbye. Nice. Okay. Wow, we're almost up on time already. Goodness gracious, I didn't even realize. Where are those treasure chests? Hold on. Are they further up, I think? The snow makes it harder to see things than you anticipate. Starting to get strong enough to take out the snow area enemies without doing anything, so that's huge. What level even are we? I know I'm incurring a loading screen, but I'm curious. 29, 30. Okay, so we're starting to reach the levels I was at when I finished the easy mode run. And we're grinding because we can't deal with the super goon. That's crazy. I guess if I was ever worried about how verifiably harder this... Okay, where are these? I'll figure that out. Sludge. My brain's running slower than it should. Cool. Okay. Look at that big XP. Wow. Big XP, big tokens. Oh, no! I didn't want to go back. There we go. Where were you? Where were you? That's... God, okay, is that... Chat, did you watch Thomas and the Magic Railroad as a kid? Because that might just be a Maddie reference I've made. Thomas and the Magic Railroad, it has the scene where Alec Baldwin is Mr. Conductor and he's in Sir Topham Hatt's house. Or office, and he's reading the note, and he's, where were you? I was and he's doing, like, the Sir Topham Hatt voice. I looped this movie as a kid. I've watched it, like, once or twice in the past couple of years, just for nostalgia's sake. It's not really that good, but it's nostalgic. I was a big fan as a kid. So, I do recommend some of the older Thomas. Those have aged kind of gracefully. Oh, I guess I got them all. But yeah. No, I think about that scene a lot. Cool, cool, cool. How are we doing on money? Wow, we're almost at 4,000 monies. Monies, Faz tokens. Please deposit 5 coins. Okay. A new challenger. Springtrap. Get him with Slasher. He also has Unscrew and Slasher, right? Something like that. Let's see. Bite 2 Springlocks Rainy Day. I'm totally wrong. Oh, we have him now. Cool. I already have Bite 2. Okay. Spring Bonnie. Male? Female? It's a rabbit. Who cares? Golden chest. Right by... Okay. Right by Lolbit. This is Lolbit's first appearance, officially, right? Like, Lolbit had appeared in other things, but if I'm not mistaken, Lolbit's first official appearance was FNAF World, right? I think so. And then a cameo in Sister Location where the Ennard mask on the wall can become Lolbit's face. Nice. 50 coins. Woohoo. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying grinding in this game. Is that bad? I don't like grinding, for the record. I hate grindy games. FNAF World's battle system's kinetic enough where I don't really mind it. And they make the level ups feel really kinetic too and impactful. Okay, well, we'll do one more fight and then we'll call it. We've done our 2 hours. Whoops. Woohoo! More level ups. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been a blast. It's been a treat. Scareathon is so much fun to do, and it's even more fun when folks like you, you guys show up and chat and interact and just have a good day and have a good time with it. I've had so much fun today. The next Scareathon stream is Thursday night, 8:30 to, what's 2 hours? 10:30? 8:30 to 10:30 on Thursday night. So, you know, be there or be square. Same bat channel, different bat time, unfortunately. But then Saturday will be same bat time, same bat channel as Thursday. And then we'll do another Sunday next week. So, until Thursday, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, because oh my gosh, did I have fun today. Thank you to all the new viewers. Thank you to E and to Zombie Gabriel and Insta and, oh, someone else. Who was it? Trollface Saucy. Thank you to Trollface Saucy. And have a great night, guys. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Have a great evening. Afternoon, even. And I'll see you on Thursday. Love you!